Hey guys, LootWizard here with another video on Gems of War, and I'm going to share a team here that I put together, and I think it's pretty good. It's pretty fun too. So you guys probably by now know how much I like storms and storms that are going every single turn. So that really, this team is centered around that. I call this team the Storm of Wrath because we're using the Stormcaller class, and for this team to work the way that I'm going to show it, you really do need to have the Stormcaller class fully traded. So if you go in here, fully traded means that all three of these are unlocked because you're going to conjure a Lightstorm every single time your turn begins. And that is very important for this team. And it will work probably the best if you do also have Lightning Strike unlocked down here at level 70. But it'll still work without it. It just works better with it. So you do need to do that. And then I'm using the Doomed weapon here, the yellow one. If you don't have that, you can just substitute it with some other yellow weapon. But the main key here is Wrath, and we have Moon Rabbit, we have the Possessed King. All these things combined together is just really amazing. For this to work really good, you do need Wrath to be fully traded as well for the explode 2 random gems when you deal skull damage. And the Possessed King should be fully traded as well, so you can explode these 2 random gems on 4 or 5 matches. We're going to be getting quite a bit of that with the conversion going on with Wrath and with the Lightstorm. So what's really amazing about this is that there really isn't a lot of troops in the game that when they convert skulls into a color, that there's a storm that also matches the color of that troop. So for example, right here we have a Lightstorm going, which is yellow, and Wrath takes yellow, but it will transform yellow to skulls. So it's a pretty awesome combination here with Wrath. And we're using Moon Rabbit, so we can convert blue gems to yellow, and it'll also give life to allies, which means it'll help Wrath survive longer. Possessed King is down here at the bottom, mainly just for this extra mana generation. But yeah, let's go in here. I'm going to show you several different battles with it. We're going to go through the highest ranked in PvP battles, and we'll just do a bunch of them and see how it works out. So right away we can do Moon Rabbit. That'll cleanse the Wrath here, and as you can see, there's already a lot of yellow here. This is going to be just so fun. We just convert all that yellow to skulls, and right away we're getting high damage. And as you can see, with the explosion that's going on with Wrath here, when it connects a skull, it's going to explode those 2 gems. And since we have this Lightstorm going on down here, it just guarantees so much yellow coming down on the board again. And we can just keep casting that over and over, and it's just really fun. So now we have a situation where there is purple here sometimes that match up with all these skulls on the board. Like we have a purple here. This is a 4 match, and then this here is a nice 5 match right here. Or really, it's like a 6 match. But yeah, we can cast this then, and that's Doom Skulls, and then it'll explode the board because of this guy here. Every time he's connecting those skulls, he's going to keep exploding. And then if we do have those 4 matches, of course, like you can see the board just bouncing and popping all over the place. That's because of our Possessed King down here. It's amazing. So yeah, let's just finish off this last troop. Alright, we'll do a couple more of these ranked battles and see how it goes. Rope Dart, I haven't faced this Rope Dart team with this one yet, so I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen. It's really a race to see who's going to get powered up first, me or that Rope Dart guy. So we'll cast Moon Rabbit. Hopefully we'll get some yellow there, which we did. Nice, very nice. So now we have a nice big match here. Look at all this. You know, this is what's great about having this Lightstorm going while you have Wrath up here. It's just beautiful because look at this. We got a 4 match up here, and we got way more than a 4 match right there. It's just going to be beautiful. Just totally eliminated. Just destroyed that Ishbala. And then we have more yellow right here that matched it up with these skulls. We're going to just annihilate this Rope Dart. Boom. And then here we go again. We got more yellow right there. You know, it's just great. So we'll take that 4 match, and we got yellow down there. Might as well just convert this again. Yeah, we just totally this is just hilarious how they didn't even get a turn. So yeah, we just destroyed that Rope Dart team. Now part of that was a little luck. It depends on how you can get started. I was able to power up quicker than he did. It could, if he would have rope dart one of my troops and pulled it to the front, it could have went south. But you know, this team with a little bit of luck can destroy even those rope dart teams. So now we're in a situation here where I'm entangled, and that's not a good thing, because if you're entangled up here, you're not going to do any skull damage. He's got Essence of Evil, and he's got Leprechaun down here, the Wild Queen. Things are going to get nasty. Unfortunately, I don't have a 4-match with blue and yellow, otherwise Moonrabbit would really save the day. I just have this little tiny 3-match right here, but at least that'll get the entangle off of my Wrath. There we go. I might still have a chance. We do have a 3-match, just one tiny little 3-match there, but we're going to take this 4-match. Hopefully that'll shake up the board enough for me to get more than that. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and cast Wrath because we have blue and brown here. Nice 4-match right there, which that's what's going to happen here. It's going to transform blue to brown. So even if I don't get a 4-match with the skulls, I got a 4-match with the brown. And that allowed me to take care of that Essence of Evil. And now we got plenty of purple right here, which is amazing. We can cast our Doom Weapon. Just bam, bam. Ah, it's just, it's beautiful. I love seeing the board just explode and pop around like that, you know. So, yeah, this is a really fun team. So this week when Monday, a couple days ago, when the server reset, this was like the team that I pretty much went through and just got up to rank, got up to a tier 1. Like within like an hour or less. But yeah, teams like this it probably won't do that good against because of this guy. 80% reduction to skulls, and really all your damage is mainly skull damage unless you cast your weapon here that's going to do that damage, and then also this has a chance to transform or do damage. So I probably won't win this one because it's not optimized to fight against these troops. Spell damage would do much better than skull damage against these troops. But, you know, we'll just use it and see what happens. But my prediction is that we will lose. But you never know. So now he's going to stun me. If only I could get a nice 4-match here. There we go. We can get a little bit of mana going. We do have a 4-match of yellow here. At least that'll get something going here. Mana moving around a little bit. And I don't have any yellow with that, so we're just going to connect the skull. Tina 9000 is now powered up, and it took out my hero just like that. Tina is a really powerful troop. Finally took out that stupid stone whatever hammer guy. Just when we almost have Tina dead, then it comes back for the win. So, yeah, happened just like I predicted. You know, that's why it's like one team doesn't work for all enemies. And that's the one thing that, you know, some people don't realize is they're always looking for, like, the one team that can, like, beat all teams. And maybe there is with, like, that Zolgoth boss troop. And if you put him with a few empowered mana generators, I mean, that's pretty hard to beat sometimes. But, you know, a lot of times you have to look at the enemy team and say, okay, is it more... like that one had the stone hammer, which is blocking so much of that skull damage, and so I probably should have used a team that was doing spell damage instead of the skull damage. So it's things like that you got to look at, and it kind of determines what team that you should be using. But so this is a Wrath against Wrath battle, and we had a pet gnome here that jumped in for some fun. Let's see here. I need to get that entangle off, but I was kind of waiting for a better blue-yellow matchup. Obsidious is really one of those troops that's nasty when you have it traded like that, because stun is really powerful. So, alright, now we can at least get a little match here. Skulls. Nothing amazing, but we do have this for purple and that. So yeah, let's cast the purple first. Do that. Now we got the yellow. That works. What's this? Okay, yeah, he's got a doom weapon of his own, so we got to be careful. Let's connect this and we'll get a 4 match of that red. Helped me out a little bit, but still... We got 1 purple match there that I could do that with, but... Ah, and he's got dodge. What class is he using? Okay, he's using the archer. And, of course... Yeah, we just nailed him right through our entangle, because... Doom Skulls do damage even through entangle. So, yeah, we still won that one, even though we lost that. Hey, we got Snow Bunny, and we triggered a pet battle. But, yeah, guys, that's basically the team here. It's not going to win every single battle, but it's a pretty powerful team. You got Stormcaller class, fully traded, Wrath, this yellow doomed weapon, Moon Rabbit, the Possessed King. And I'll put the team code for this down in the description below, so you guys can just copy and paste for those of you that is on a PC. But, yeah, it's a good team if you have the troops and you have the weapon. Now, as far as like a different weapon, just really quickly, let me see what's in here for yellow that you could substitute for that if you don't have it. I guess you could use Dawnbringer, but, you know, most people probably don't have that. This is a class weapon. You could use Dancing Daggers. Damage to all enemies. Knock the first enemy to the last position. Could use that. But the reason why I was using the Doomed Axe is because it creates those Doom Skulls, which allows for more explosions with Wrath. So, yeah. I guess one weapon that you could use... I mean, you could even use Rope Dart in here. That might be interesting. But there was another weapon I was thinking of that was... What was it? Rope Dart distracted me, and now I forgot. Yeah, it's not a yellow color, though. I was thinking of... man, what is the name of that thing? I know the colors. It's right here, Writhing Staff. That's what it is, because it creates skulls. Create 8 skulls, entangle the first enemy. But it's not going to get powered up that quickly because, yeah, the colors. But, you know, some weapon that creates skulls in there would probably be good. You could try to use a different Doom weapon if you do have a different color in there. But, I don't know, this is the one I suggest just because the yellow is the color with what's going on with the class with the Lightstorm. So, yeah, that's the team. I just wanted to share that with you guys real quick. And thanks for watching. And like I said, the code for this team will be in the description below. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later.